What's up, Spud Nation? Welcome. Happy hump day to everyone out there. I hope you all are having a great week. Hey, it's March Madness time. Some play-in games went down Tuesday night, and we got the big kahuna coming up Thursday. It's when it all gets going. That's when the real tournament starts. Let's enjoy it. March Madness time. You know how it is. All right. Today, I watched a phenomenal show on ESPN on the Fab Five. Yeah, a little behind. I know it aired last week on TV, but like I said, wasn't feeling so good last week. Got caught up. I watched it today, and let me tell you, it was phenomenal. It was an amazing show put together by ESPN. It was all about Michigan, their Fab Five, that recruiting class they got. Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Jalen Rose, and then of course you got the guys that are often left out of the discussion. Jimmy King, Ray Jackson, 5 freshmen, all brought in, top 50 recruits, and they started. They had a swagger about them. They busted out the long shorts, thank goodness, the black shoes, the black socks. They had an attitude about them, and they went out there and they won games. Now, growing up, I was a North Carolina guy, still am. Love the Tar Heels. But for that short 2-year span, let me tell you, I gravitated towards Michigan. I loved watching them. I loved their apparel. Rocked the Michigan starter jacket, hat, anything I could get my hands on. Michigan it was. I loved watching them. The Fab Five, I was just gravitated toward. I was pulled towards that Michigan Wolverine team. Now, what can you say? They were fun to watch. You had to love and appreciate how they went out there. They took that inner city basketball and they put it on the court. And guess what? Small town boy from Wisconsin has never seen that before. And it was fun to watch. Chris Webber dunking on people and then staring them down. Juwan Howard doing the same thing. Jalen Rose doing the trash talking. It was a great documentary. They did a phenomenal job over at ESPN. Can't sing their praises enough. If you haven't seen it, the Fab Five 30 and 30 or whatever it's called, it was fantastic. A great watch. You should really check it out if you have that opportunity and you've missed it. Hey, those 5 guys changed basketball and the way sports are played today. It was a great job. Loved it. It was great to just see the old clips from that Michigan team that went out there and just did business. Congrats, Chris Webber, the timeout. We get it, man. It's all right. Great job. Great job, ESPN. Sticking with ESPN, I watched an NCAA selection show by the experts. You know what? Same crap, same stinking crap every year. These so-called experts on ESPN, they go on there and they waste your time and they put you to sleep pretty much. 1 and 2 seeds advance all the way to the Elite 8. 1 seeds advance to the Final 4. Holy crap. Thank you for wasting an hour of my time. Come on. Let's get a little bit creative, have some fun, pick some upsets here and there. They went out on a limb and picked Utah State. Whoopie-doo, you picked one upset. Way to go. For all of you doing your March Madness brackets for your pool, if you're in a big pool like I run, it takes someone to pick those upsets, have them run deep, and have it actually happen to win the big money. You know what? That's what makes this bracket, this NCAA tournament, this March Madness, so much fun. Those little guys, the underdogs, watching a 13 upset someone. I love it. I hope it happens. And I hope that it's not the same old boring stuff. 1 advance, 1 in the title, 1 seeds playing each other, 1s and 2s advancing and playing each other. Come on. Let's see who can go out there and get some upset victories. I can't wait. I'm unveiling my bracket tomorrow, so we'll see just how risky I am. All right, the NFL lockout talks, they're heating up. It's looking like it's going to come to a lockout. They're throwing mad punches at each other. It's getting pretty heated, and it's very, very unfortunate. Speaking of punches, we had a great question today. If you didn't go to the site, thesportscoach.com, hit up the forum, check out our MMA folder. B40, he presented a great question to you. He's looking for answers. I think it's a fun question. That's why I'm bringing it to your attention. Something about being in a bar, who would win, an NBA player or an NHL player? I don't know. My personal opinion, you think toughness, you think NHL. NHL players, yeah, they can throw some punches. They can get it done on the ice. You have your enforcers out there. But NBA guys raised, some in the inner city, some with a spoon in their mouth. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Would love to hear your opinion, and so would he. Hit it up. Hit the forum up. Let us know your answer. All right, back to the NFL lockout. Throwing punches at each other. The players are speaking out. This could hurt the NFL players' chances. You have one player saying one thing, another player saying another thing. Players are coming from all directions because there are so many of them. Players need to unite. They need to form a nice, solid front. You have Adrian Peterson talking about being called slaves. The NFL players are slaves. If only slaves were getting paid millions of dollars, slavery might be looked at a little bit differently. So, while all this is going on, the NFL bigwigs, the owners, they're staying put. The NFL Players Union staying put. And then you got the NFL players getting very disgruntled, talking mad smack. Amidst all of that, Josh Freeman of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he is gathering his guys and setting up practices. Now you're looking at a second or third year quarterback fighting through all this, getting his team ready for a season that they don't even know is going to be played. What a phenomenal job. What a leader. This kid is the real deal. Hats off to you, Josh Freeman. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, way to take a nice step forward. I love it. A nice young team. They're rising above all the BS that's going on right now. Last little tidbit about what's going on. The players are asking the incoming guys, the NFL draftees, you know how they invite 15 to 20 guys to New York to go up on stage, shake the commissioner's hand, accept their jersey, wear the hat, do the interviews, all that fun stuff. Well, the NFL Players Union, they're asking these college guys not to do it. This is their one moment in time to get up there and do this. Kind of have the spotlight on them, all that fun stuff. Personally, I feel like the players, the college players, they need to stay put with the Players Union. You don't want to form a rift between any of you guys. The players need to stick together. If you missed the NFL draft day, I'm sorry, so be it. You're still making millions of bucks. But, it's a big deal for a lot of people. They've worked many, many years to get to that point. So we'll see what all goes down to that point. I just hope that they please figure this out. My question to you, Spud Nation, why do they not start a new league of their own? You have big money guys, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Mark Cuban loves sports. Why not start an entirely new league? I presented this question to a couple of my buddies. They said, well, that's the XFL. That's not the XFL. Right now, there is an entire slate of NFL players that you could start an entire new league with. Start the new league behind the face of Drew Brees, Adrian Peterson. These guys are not under contract right now. Start a new league with them. Have the big investors. You have huge companies that will love to do this. I think it would be great. Pull the rug right out of the NFL. Start your own league and do it the way you wanted to run it. Why can't it be done? I don't know. Spud Nation, sound off on that. All right, guys. Tomorrow I'm unveiling my bracket, my NCAA picks. Hey, we're going to do it up big. Get ready for that Thursday tournament day. I can't wait. Till then, Spud Nation, have a great night and enjoy your day. I'm out.